What's up? It's your boy Kevin to turn on this motherfucking YouTube shit. This is serious. Wow, what the fuck?
What's up? What's up? What's up? It's your boy Kevin to turn on YouTube shit. Hey man, say man, we are Today, man, turn up. Today, it's motherfucking day. Straight hood and outside, big crip in this bitch, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Gang. Hey, man, say, man, the 400 years is up. The 400 years is up, man. They try to put us down in the day. They try to hold us down with the chain. They try to put the pain on us. Inflict pain on us. Hey, they thought they was doing a gain on us. Hey, they thought they wanted the fame and train us. Hey, but we back on top, man. I'm telling y'all niggas, the tail about to be the head, man. It's up and it's stuck, man. The 400 years is up, man. Come to the Black Hebrew Israelite, man. It's our time to shine, man. It's time to turn up in this bitch. Hope y'all been enjoying these videos, man. Gang, keep Yahweh first, man. Unstoppable Yahweh, man. Let's turn up in this, man. Thank God. Yes, sir, man. Let's turn up in this bitch. Come to the Black Hebrew Israelite. Alright. Today, it's a motherfucking day. Stay here and outside, big crip in this bitch, man. Yes, sir. Alright, gang. So we finna talk about this crazy shit, man. So, Will Smith and Jada Pinkett has came back into the situation again. Now, this shit is wild, man. Will Smith, man, you know, he been into some altercations recently, and that has low-key ruined his remainder of his career. Like, if a lot of this shit would have never came out, I think his career would have been like, nobody would have been talking crazy on this nigga. So, Will Smith, man, you know, all this Tupac, all the Alcina, all this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, weird shit that's been going on with Will Smith, man. So, you know, a lot of rumors, gay rumors have been coming out about Will Smith in the past recently. Now, it's getting deep. Some dudes have came out about the allegations, and it's even getting deeper than what people thought it was. Now, a lot of people say Will Smith is part of these secret organization gay parties with Duane Wade, Diddy, and all them niggas. You know what I'm saying? He part of that. You know what I'm saying? So, something came out about this dude named Duane Martin. This dude named Brother Balaal had exposed Will Smith about this secret shit that he been doing behind the scenes. Now, I think a lot of people have been kind of speculating type shit like you did Crip that Will Smith has been on the other end of shit. You know what I'm saying? So basically everything that's going on is Will Smith is basically getting outed for getting pegged by Duane Martin, one of that person off of y'all know Major Payne, that nigga wife that was in the movies. Basically her ex-husband and them, basically Duane Martin was together and secretly was getting thrashed by Duane Martin, and the allegation is getting tough. You know what I'm saying? And it's like Jada Pinkett is trying to hide the situation and talking about they trying to sue, but this altercation is getting crazy because the person who's coming out and saying everything is having exact details. Jada Pinkett is fucking up on her words and everything. And people are putting 1 and 2 and 3 and 5 and 6 and 8 together. And it's all pointing back to Will Smith is out here getting clapped. And it's like, you know, when you join these Hollywood shit, you know, they make you do certain shit to get into the organizations and shit. And Will Smith, man, you know, we all fuck with Will Smith and his movies and his acting. But, you know, sometimes we gotta put away the acting in the movie and the shit like that and focus on what's really been going on. And basically, a lot more people probably gonna try to out him. Now, they trying to say was brother Balaal, whatever the fuck his name is. They say they trying to sue him. And basically, we got a whole bunch of people who is finna go into detail about what's going on, man. And we gonna have the dude talking on his piece at the Tasha K shit. And we gonna have Jada Pinkett talk about the situation. So I hope y'all enjoy these videos, man. Make sure you like and subscribe. Shout out to all the people I got in these videos, man. I appreciate all the people who help me put these videos together. And yeah, shout out. And yeah, let's go and get into it.
What's going on, guys? Jada Black here. Shout out to everyone tuning in, man. I want to talk about Will Smith again. Apparently, Will Smith is being outed by his former assistant by the name of Brother Balaal. And Brother Balaal was on Tasha K's show, or he was doing an interview with Tasha K. I don't know how she found this guy. But apparently, they spoke about Will Smith, and out of nowhere, Brother Balaal puts it out here that Will Smith was having a intimate relations with his friend Duane Martin. Okay, with his friend Duane Martin. I want y'all to understand something. There has been rumors about those two before, but there was never any proof that these two engaged in any relations with each other. Y'all know Duane Martin. He's an actor as well. He was married to Tasha Campbell Martin for an extended amount of time. They've gotten divorced over the last couple of years. Will Smith came up again in those proceedings. And now Brother Balaal was putting it out here that Will Smith was getting it in with Duane Martin with no proof. He says he saw them getting it in his dressing room, right? He was trying to find Will, and then he found Will. All right, Will was bent over, according to him, and he was being worked by Duane Martin. That's what Brother Balaal had to say. And he also mentioned in this weird clip about Will Smith's member size. And I thought that was very weird. Like, bro, why are you bringing up? I guess he was saying that, you know, Will Smith can't satisfy Jada Pinkett Smith. And that's why Jada Pinkett seems to treat him the way that she does. It's because he's not packing enough for Brother Balaal, right? Brother Balaal was like, well, he ain't packing enough. How would you know, Brother Balaal? I know he claims to have seen him in, a compromising position, but bro, how do you know how this guy's member look? Okay. But anyway, looking at this whole situation, I've seen the statement about his, again, this is why I say this is all alleged and this could all be fabricated, is because I saw some comments where people were saying that Corinne Steffens had actually said that Will Smith was well endowed, so to speak, right? Corinne Steffens said that. So this guy is saying that Will isn't, and that's why he can't satisfy Jada Pinkett Smith. And you had Corinne Steffens who says something completely opposite, that he actually is endowed or whatever, right? And Brother Balaal, this guy worked for Will Smith. I don't know why, did Will Smith not sign him to an NDA, right? Is a situation where Will abruptly fired him? Because he was around Will Smith around the time he wrote his book, which wasn't that long ago. And Brother Balaal took no time in trying to secure interviews for himself. I don't know how this is going to see. The thing about Hollywood is that if you can't keep secrets, you can't keep a job. Okay. And if he's willing to spill about what he allegedly saw I don't see him getting any more high profile gigs as assistants to celebrities, because those celebrities need their privacy. And if you're not helping them provide that privacy, they don't want you around them. And the fact that he's going to Tasha K of all people. Now, maybe Tasha K knew he was going to be speaking about this, but Brother Balaal is on a mission to expose Will Smith, a man who employed him, gave him opportunities, but he's doing this now. What, did Will Smith fire you? And, you know, you can't get another job out here like that. So now you're going to Tasha K of all people. And again, I have nothing against Tasha K, but come on, man. This woman was literally crying recently because she feels like she had ruined her platform with her beef with Cardi B. Listen, I don't care if he can satisfy Jada Pinkett or not. Jada Pinkett could have left if she stayed. And you do have those lingering questions as to why he refuses to divorce her. Why does he continue to be with a woman who does nothing but embarrass him? But there might be something deeper there. Who knows? Maybe he has abandonment issues. Maybe, you know, this is a woman who's been in his life for so long, he doesn't want to go without her, even though it makes him look bad. All of this stuff is alleged. We don't know what's true and we don't know what's not true. But I'm not going to sit here and say, you know what, I agree with this person who out of nowhere is making these accusations. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that unless you got proof. See, it's different than when I spoke about Dwight Howard. There was actual proof that this guy was engaging in behaviors. I mean, we all saw the guy walk from the locker room to the sideline and grab his teammates' junk live on TV. So the signs were there. But with Will Smith, there still hasn't been any proof after all these years. People say things about Odell Beckham Jr. There's no proof, people. You say all these things about these people and you have no evidence. There's no proof of this type of behavior. What, is it because Will Smith and Duane have a close friendship? I'm not going to sit here and say I believe this guy. This guy out of nowhere is making these accusations. Now, again, these rumors have been out here and he's playing along with that. I'm not going to say that this guy is completely 100% lying. Something could have happened. I don't know. But the fact that this thing has gone viral, that's why I'm making a video. I'm making a video because this story has gone so viral. I just can't ignore it. I just can't ignore it. I spoke about Will Smith before, Jada Pinkett Smith. I can't sit and ignore this story when this thing is going very viral and people are talking about it. So that's why I'm here to give my opinion on it, because you just can't ignore this. You know, once again, black men's their orientation is being attacked with zero evidence. And the guy was very descriptive, as if he was standing there watching. This is according to Vanguard NGR. I caught Will Smith having relations with actor Duane Martin ex-assistant Balaal says. Brother Balaal, a former assistant to American star Will Smith, has revealed that he walked in on the actor having relations with actor Duane Martin. Balaal made this known in an interview with Tasha K, which was posted on YouTube on Monday. Let's see. Balaal claimed he once caught Will Smith having relations with actor Duane Martin. He says he recounted an incident where he was trying to find Will, only to discover him engaging in relations with Martin in the latter's dressing room. I opened the door to Duane's dressing room, and that's when I see Duane having relations with Will, Brother Balaal said. Now this is yo, this guy, listen, I'm not here to say who did what. I'm speaking on this because we don't have any proof. Like this stuff, Tasha K is allowing this stuff to be said on her platform. I'm pretty sure she knew this. That's why she interviewed him. He told her this. I'm pretty sure he contacted Tasha K and told her he had all this dirt on Will Smith. And of course, Tasha K is going to be receptive to it because he knows her. He knows how she operates. And he's putting this out here on her show. Why? Seriously, why? Why are you putting it out here? That's something that we have to, we should be able to know. But he decided to go and do this interview and put all this out here with no evidence. There was a couch and Will was bent over the couch and Duane was standing up doing something to him. He said it was a murder in there. That's what he said. That's what he said. It was a murder in there. He was, Smith is yet to respond to the allegations, and neither has Martin as of the time of the filing in this report. Recall, Pinkett Smith recently confirmed that she and Will have been separated since 2016, but no intention to legally divorce. This guy said that he was killing him. Like, bro, were you standing right there watching the action? I mean, listen, I know people may find Will Smith's friendship with Duane to be interesting, but actors are friends all around Hollywood. No one questions it, right? No one questions why Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman are so cool with each other. Nobody questions that, but they question why Will Smith and Duane Martin are cool with each other again. We don't know what happened. We don't know why he decided to go public with this. I tell y'all, black men being outed as gay, especially black celebrity men, people feed off that. They really do. They get off on being able to expose these guys and say, hey, they were having a gay relationship with their friend, right? And I want people from the alphabet community to understand something. Your orientations are used to attack men who seemingly do not live that lifestyle publicly. I can't say I know. This is coming from him. And the fact that he's willing to go public with this, knowing he could be sued. Now, maybe he has proof and he knows Will can't sue him or he's going to put it out here. And that's why he's so comfortable saying this. We don't know. Okay. There has been rumors before. It wasn't like a long-standing rumor. The rumor, I think, really kind of took off when Duane Martin's divorce happened. That's when it really took off. But again, I don't know. Would I be shocked? No, because nothing in Hollywood shocks me. Absolutely nothing in Hollywood shocks me at all. These guys probably live double lives. We don't know, right? But the fact that you have somebody trying to get attention for themselves and trying to cash in on trying to expose and destroy somebody's life, I can't be accepting of that. I just can't. You could tell this guy and Will did not end on the best terms because this guy is going public to say this about Will. That lets you know everything you need to know about this guy and how, whatever was going on, Will no longer employs him. And there's probably a reason. Okay. Because again, they were, Will and the assistant were still cool with each other as of Will Smith producing his book, which wasn't that long ago. And how does it go from that to now you're on Tasha K's platform, trying to say that Will Smith is out here doing certain things behind the scenes? Let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. Let me know your thoughts. Like this video and share it. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, X, Instagram. I'll see y'all next one.
And then I saw several acts that I walked in on.
Who'd you walk in on?
Him and Duane Martin.
Okay.
Young men have left their house fucking screaming to get away from them in their...
Will Smith, a well-known actor and public figure, has been friends with actor Duane Martin for a long time. People have been curious about their friendship, but both Smith and Martin always say they're just friends. Recently, brother Balaal, a former assistant and friend of Will Smith, said in an interview that he saw Smith and Martin in a compromising position, suggesting more than just a friendship. This has brought back the rumors and speculation about their relationship. So, what does Will Smith have to say about these intimate allegations? Let's find out in today's video. But of course, before we go any further, make sure first that you subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell for more updates and videos like this.
So I open the door to Duane's dressing room, and that's when I see Duane and having angry with Will. Will was bent over on the couch, and Duane was standing up, killing him.
Before brother Balal's claims, questions about Will Smith and Duane Martin's relationship came up during Duane's 2016 bankruptcy. The trustee hinted at a close bond, noting personal files on Duane's laptop. There were suggestions that Will and Jada Pinkett Smith might have helped the Martins financially. After brother Balal's interview, the situation gained attention on Twitter, making Will Smith a trending topic. People had mixed reactions, some surprised and curious, others supporting Smith's privacy. Currently, neither Will Smith nor Duane Martin has responded to brother Balal's recent allegations, and the story continues to unfold as the public awaits any new developments.
One time saw that she made a YouTube video basically just saying that Will Smith is bisexual. And
there's a lot of online chatter about Will Smith addressing persistent rumors about his private life. Specifically, a supposed secret relationship with actor Duane Martin. People have been curious about Will Smith's personal life, and recent events suggests there might be revelations, especially regarding the rumored affair with Duane Martin. Another online rumor suggests that Will Smith, along with Sean Diddy Combs, is arranging private gatherings for Hollywood's elite who want to keep their personal lives private. These rumors raise questions about Will Smith's stance on the allegations and whether they connect to his silence on certain public matters involving his wife, Jada Pinkett Smith. It also makes people wonder if Jada knows about undisclosed aspects of Will's life.
3 minutes later, after them telling me, hey, you got eyes on Will, we need him to come watch this. So I'm running all over the studio. He's not in his dressing room. I go to the cafeteria. I'm like, what? But I see his car there. I'm like, where's this guy?
Sexuality have been a topic of speculation for many years. Now, it appears that there might be new developments and additional information regarding these rumors.
In the 1990s, Will Smith's career took a pivotal turn with 6 Degrees of Separation. While initially hesitant about a scripted kiss with co-star Anthony Michael Hall, citing concerns about his friend's perception, Smith later admitted his objection was immature. Speculation lingered about his hesitation, possibly being tied to his own orientation. By 2020, Smith appeared to reassess his approach to the role, indicating a shift in perspective, potentially embracing method acting. Complicating the narrative is Smith's first marriage to Cherie Zampino during filming, which ended in under 3 years. Smith later confessed to leaving Cherie, believing he had married the wrong woman, with aspirations to be with Jada Pinkett Smith. In 2016, transgender activist Alexis Arquette claimed that Smith's marriage to Cherie ended because she caught him with record executive Benny Medina. This claim added another layer to ongoing speculation about Smith's personal life. To unravel these relationships and rumors, understanding Benny Medina's background is crucial. Medina, openly gay, is a prominent figure in Hollywood but has faced serious accusations, including actor Jason Dotley's claim.
Show your daughter,
including actor Jason Dotley's claim in 2017 that Medina attempted to attack him in December 2000. Dotley's revelation shed light on the stigma surrounding male victims in Hollywood, emphasizing that such crimes can affect both men and women in the entertainment industry. The connection between Will Smith and Benny Medina raised concerns about a potential pattern of industry victims becoming wrongdoers. Alexis Arquette made bold claims, alleging that Will and Jada Pinkett Smith's boycott of the 2016 Oscars due to diversity concerns was hypocritical. Arquette hinted at being bi, accused Medina of being Will's sugar daddy, and claimed Will's first marriage ended because of an encounter with Medina. Arquette also criticized Will's actions on the set of 6 Degrees of Separation and questioned the sincerity of closeted individuals in supporting gay rights. While the Smiths remained silent, Will's first wife, Cherie Zampino, vehemently defended him against Arquette's accusations. However, some felt her intense response fueled more speculation. Amid ongoing rumors about Will's orientation, recent claims suggest a supposed affair with actor Duane Martin, Tasha Campbell's ex-husband. Their friendship, dating back to 1995, has fueled speculation, with some rumors even suggesting a romantic connection between the two.
So I open the door to Duane's dressing room, and that's when I see Duane and having a with Will.
In 2012, amidst rumors of trouble in Will and Jada Pinkett Smith's marriage, Star magazine published an article suggesting a connection between Will Smith and Duane Martin. The magazine claimed that Will's solo trip with Duane upset Jada, speculating about a secret reason behind the rumored divorce. Sources inside alleged that Will spent more time with Duane than with his family, particularly highlighting a trip to Trinidad as too close. During the vacation, observers noted the apparent closeness between Will and Duane, fueling further speculation about their relationship. Star magazine reported that Will and Duane frequently attended events together, arriving and leaving as a pair, leaving Jada feeling excluded. The article pointed out their joint travels to locations like Las Vegas, Miami, and a private cruise in Trinidad, while Jada and Tasha Campbell, Duane's wife at the time, stayed at home. Witnesses claim to have seen Will and Duane having dinner together in Trinidad on February 24, 2012, reinforcing the rumors. During this period, Tasha Campbell initially dismissed the rumors, publicly supporting the Smiths. However, in February 2018, she filed for divorce from Duane after 21 years of marriage, not disclosing the reasons, but emphasizing family forever in a tweet seeking privacy. 2 years later, things changed a lot when August Alsina talked about his relationship with Jada Pinkett Smith, saying Will Smith was okay with it. This made Tasha think again about the rumors of Will and Duane in July 2020. Amid the drama with Jada, Will, and August, Tasha posted on Instagram, suggesting there were hidden truths and saying lies only blocked the truth for a while. People thought this confirmed the long-standing rumors about a relationship between Will Smith and Duane Martin when someone thanked Tasha in the comments. Even though there were lies, Tasha said in her reply that those involved will lie until the end and hinted that a time would come when people won't believe their lies anymore. Fans noticed that Tasha capitalized Will twice in her comment, making people think she was subtly talking about a rumored affair between Will Smith and Duane Martin.
See Duane and having a with Will.
Let me process that for a second.
There was a couch and Will was bent over on the couch and Duane was standing up on him. Like,
this situation led to more guessing that Jada Pinkett Smith talking about her relationship with August Alsina on the Red Table Talk with Will might have been a way of getting back at him. The idea was that Jada was tired of keeping Will's secrets, while
say hello to Symbiote
feeling alone when he was spending time with Duane Martin in September 2020. YouTuber Trisha Paytas fueled speculation by claiming Will Smith made romantic advances on one of her male backup dancers, although she admitted uncertainty about the accuracy of the claims. Comedian Bert Kreischer added to the rumors, recounting an odd encounter with Will inviting him to a movie, prompting online discussions about powerful Hollywood figures and their alleged undisclosed interests, often involving younger men. The focus then shifted to rumors about exclusive, men-only gatherings in Hollywood, described as private spaces for male celebrities away from the public eye. Former Diddy associate Keith D mentioned attending one such event, describing it as strange and implying Will Smith's presence. Musician Jaguar Wright accused Will and Jada of exploiting young men under the guise of mentorship, introducing a new dimension to the swirling rumors about Will Smith's personal life and the secretive activities of Hollywood's elite. Jaguar Wright didn't stop with that. She said Will and Jada had been hosting these secret gatherings for years, and later, they reportedly happened at Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle Union's home. She criticized the Smiths and the Wades for publicly supporting black love and family values while supposedly doing questionable things privately. Jaguar then gave two ideas about why Will might not want to leave Jada. Either Jada was using some kind of dark magic, or she knew all of Will's secrets and had significant power over him. Jaguar suggested that Jada could reveal damaging information if crossed. With the release of Jada's memoir, social media was filled with opinions, with many saying Will should leave Jada because of her public humiliations of him and the revelation that they lived separately.
A divorce. So from the year 2016 which is 7 years ago now.
Yes.
Y'all have been.
At the time, rumors about Will's supposed gay relationships, especially with Duane Martin, came up again. This sparked thoughts that these rumors might be a reason why Will stays committed to Jada. In response to the rumors and all the attention from the public, Will publicly praised Jada, promising to support her for life no matter what. Even with Will saying he's there for Jada, fans still had doubts, thinking he might be hiding a big secret that only Jada knows about. Something that could become a big deal later on. As the story goes on, people are still really interested, wanting to know the truth behind the rumors and what's really going on in Will and Jada's relationship. Fans and viewers are keeping the speculation alive, sharing their ideas and thoughts, making the ongoing story around these Hollywood figures even more interesting. That's all for today. We hope you enjoyed that video, and if you...
And then I saw sexual acts that I walked in on.
Who'd you walk in on?
Him and Duane Martin. All right, I open the door to Duane's dressing room, and that's when I see Duane and having sex with Will.
Let me process that for a second.
Was the woman that everybody wanted, and Will needed that validation to have that type of woman.
You saw her say that Will Smith had a small dick?
Oh, I am saying to you, if a woman is used to something the size of a baby leg and you come in with a pinky toe, there's nothing you can do to please her. You can buy her 80 cars, you can get her 80 private jets. If she's itching for that baby leg, she want that baby leg. You can beat a person so much that they fall into submission.
Who needs enemies when they got friends like you?
Oh, I could tell you what goes on the inside. Everybody else is just speculation.
Somebody told me I made my pictures in the book.
You know, your picture's in the book and your name is in the book. So you like you're doing some real elegant pimp. I'm blowing you up.
I love that.
I'm blowing you up.
This is what Jada makes the new people do. And I ain't gonna say new. They probably been there after myself, right? They will make you check into a rehab. And they'll pay for the rehab. Even though you're not on drugs, they're going to pay for the rehab. And you have to go if you want to work with them. And then I saw sexual acts that I walked in on.
Who'd you walk in on?
Him and Duane Martin.
Okay.
Hollywood is the hurry up and wait game. So 3 minutes later, after them telling me, hey, you got eyes on Will. We need him to come watch this. So I'm running all over the studio. He's not in his dressing room. I go to the cafeteria. I'm like, but I see his car there. I'm like, where's this guy at? So now I'm holding Duane down too. So I have the keys to his dressing room. So I'm like, yo, and they're calling I'm on walkie-talkie and they're calling my cell phone. Yo, we need to get Will here. And I'm like, yo, kind of fuck down. Like I'm trying to find this. Like this is unlike him, right? So. All right, I open the door to Duane's dressing room, and that's when I see Duane and having anal sex with Will.
Let me process that for a second.
There was a couch, and Will was bent over on the couch, and Duane was standing up, killing him, murder. It was murder in there.
Bro.
Having sex.
Oh, yes, on the set of all of it.
And you walked in and Will Smith and Duane Martin.
Yes. Will was, Duane was in Will. Yeah.
And what they say?
Then that's when, boom, he come out, Will up, and they was like, close the door. Man, listen. So I back out the door and I leave. Now here's the crazy part, right? So now after all that's over, the set is shut down. Will tells me he needs to have a conversation with me. This where it get real deep. So he was like, man, I know you saw what you saw. I said, I don't know what you're talking about. He was like, come on, B, you know what you saw. I said, I didn't see nothing. I don't know nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. So he said, I'm gonna need you to sign some papers. I said, Will, sign papers for what? I don't even know what you're talking about. Now he obviously sees that I've seen it. So he said, I really don't want you to get hurt. Right? I said, well, what does that mean? Right? So he goes to tell me, and now I'm gonna take this very slow, and then people can go and do the research. He said, "You remember when Eddie Murphy got caught with the transsexual on Santa Monica Boulevard?" I said, "Yes." He said, "Do you know what happened to her when she tried to write a book and she was going to do all these TV shows?" I said, "No." He said, "Well, go home and look it up." So that was one of the things. Now, I'll say I went home and looked it up, and that person was murdered. They say they tried to commit suicide or it was a crazy accident. Who was going to go to a roof, tie sheets together, and try to swing into the apartment? So everybody that's watching, go Google that. What happened to the tranny that was that got caught in the car with Eddie Murphy when the police stopped him, right? Then he said, "I'm known for making raps with no profanity. That's what you know Will for, right?" He said, "I made a song called, what was the name of the song? You Saw My Blinker Bitch," right? Anybody can go Google it right now. It's something about, the hook is, "You Saw My Blinker Bitch." And I was like, I never heard you curse on records and all that. And it's talking about smacking somebody. He will use the word bitch a few times. He said, they asked me to do that. And I want people to stop and go Google that, right? So, because these are receipts. He said, they told me to do that and that they would protect me. He said, these are powerful people that you're dealing with, B. So I thought about what happened to the transsexual that was caught in the car with Eddie Murphy with the police and what happened to them. He told me that he made this record cussing, right? Calling the lady a bitch, talking about he was going to slap her and all that. And then what happened to the lady who was the first Aunt Viv. And I said, this shit is real. Now I'm going to another level that I ain't been to, right? And he said, I beg you to sign these papers tomorrow. I never signed those papers. I left the country. I never signed those papers. So me coming out saying all this stuff is not to hate Will and so forth and so on. Man, this is my self-preservation of people who are trying to hurt me. These people are trying to hurt. I'm out the country. I'm out the country right now, right? I'm in total another country. And it's not that I'm scared, right? It's I'm concerned. And as more information come out, people be like, yeah, they're gonna try to whack dude. They're gonna try to whack him. So it's not that I'm scared, but I'm concerned because I know the information that I have. And I know it's damaging. It is so damaging. And as I get this information out, I can now come back home. Period. You can't hide all these secrets, right? Will and Jada got all these secrets, right? And it's like all these things they've done to people, and most of it's criminal. But when you got guys like Ken Hertz, when you guys have accounting companies like Gelfand and their circle, they run the world, man. They dealing with billions of dollars, man. They not playing. They not playing. Period. Being in that circle, man. Sometime at night I couldn't even sleep, Dre. I'm telling you, people can't admit that out there. So hopefully that's one thing that Jada can't hold over him. And Will's gonna have to do a lot of atonement because I promise you, Will and Jada, I promise you, as more people come forward, as I start to speak and bring receipts, there's gonna be the next Jeffrey Epstein, the next Bill Cosby. I promise you, Will and Jada, I promise you. Because it always start with that one, with the receipts, and then the avalanche starts. So there's a lot of time. Wow. And what they didn't do, which they should have done, was put the information out before anybody else. Period. Period. And that's something they did a long time ago. Yeah. Put all your information out there. Because if they say, oh man, this guy's didn't listen, he already said it. They didn't say it. So the other stuff that Will and Jada knows, and I gotta drop this too. There's a guy in Philly called Charlie Mack, who's known Will a little longer than I've known Will. a known FBI informant. And one of the focal points about the book is something that he did to Meek Mill. This was the most egregious, and I'm gonna definitely go into that because he has a whole chapter. Duane Martin has a whole chapter of what blessing. So Meek.
Hi, Miss Pinkett. You look fantastic.
We gotta go with blocking traffic.
We're blocking. I'm sorry. What do you say about the allegations? There's like so many rumors. Anything you want to say?
We suing.
I know that's right. Thank you, Miss Pinkett.
Person that tried a money shakedown that didn't work. We're going to take legal action.
On the most recent episode of The Breakfast Club, Jada Pinkett has come out and said she is suing. In her book, Jada Pinkett stated that they are not gay, they are not swingers.
In the No Soccer Mom chapter, right, you shoot down every rumor there's ever been about y'all. That y'all are swingers, that y'all were both gay and playing each other's biz, that y'all were sleeping with whomever you choose.
And she also stated that Will's former best friend had tried to extort them previously for the information he had between him and Duane Martin. Tasha K. Out of all the people you decide to give a platform, this is who you give a platform to? Did you vet this information or you just knew it was gonna go viral so you just let it fly? Tasha K, you already done got sued by Cardi B for the same things you're doing right now. You're gonna be crying on live again. At some point, these journalists need to have some level of integrity and some level of sensitivity to the information that they putting out if they know the information is not true. If you haven't checked the interview out, check a snippet of it out here.
Will was bent over on the couch and Duane was standing up.
Video looked like an interrogation, which made me feel like I ain't believe it. She done had entanglements. He can have whatever you call a gay man's enstrokements, backdoor tanglements, backdanglements. He can do that. It's Will Smith. He can do that.
Been about y'all. That y'all are swingers, that y'all were both gay and playing each other's biz, that y'all were sleeping with whomever you choose.
Yeah.
How does it feel in 2023 to still have those same rumors out about people you love, like Will and Duane?
I know.
That just came out too recently.
Yeah, and let me just say this. It's ridiculous, right? And it's nonsense. And this is a person that tried a money shakedown that didn't work. We're going to take legal action. Because it's one thing to have your opinion about somebody versus just making up salacious, malicious stories. Mm-hmm. So that's actionable. So we're going to roll with that. But yeah,
Say, leave it alone. Don't go no further.
Yeah. No. Nobody said anything. It's, so for me, unfortunately, it's part of it. You know what I mean? It's not true. We gonna take care of it, and that's that.
So there was a money shakedown prior?
Oh, yeah. It was a money shakedown.
They tried to extort you before?
Well, it's based around this person's idea that they in some way were doing business around Will's book and that they spent money or what have you and that they needed to be compensated. So he already tried to do this money shakedown. Mm-hmm. Will was willing to give him a certain amount or what have you, and he didn't take it. So this whole situation is based on that.
Give him a certain amount. Why though? Just
well, because of some business that they had. And I don't know the complete details about it, but that's about to come out because, like I told you, we're about to take legal action.
Right. You should.
Yeah, no, we are, for sure.
I was asking how's Will dealing with it, does he laugh it off?
Release a statement.
Will, here's one good thing about Will. Will's always going to find the funny.
I figured that.
Yeah, he's always going to find the funny. You know what I'm saying? And so
y'all laughed at the murder, kill.
Yeah. You have to because it's absolutely ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? And so all you have is you just got to laugh about it, and it's unfortunate because.
Did he ask you do I look like I give off bottom energy?
He was like, do you believe this shit? But we just laughed about it.
And then I saw sexual acts that I walked in on.
Who'd you walk in on?
Him and Duane Martin.
Okay.
Hollywood is the hurry up and wait game. So 3 minutes later, after them telling me, hey, you got eyes on Will, we need him to come watch this. So I'm running all over the studio. He's not in his dressing room. I go to the cafeteria. I'm like, but I see his car there. I'm like, where's this guy at? So now I'm holding Duane down too, so I have the keys to his dressing room. So I'm like, yo, and they're calling I'm on walkie-talkie and they're calling my cell phone. Yo, we need to get Will here. And I'm like, yo, kind of fuck down. Like, I'm trying to find this is unlike him, right? So, all right, I open the door to Duane's dressing room, and that's when I see Duane and having anal sex with Will.
Let me process that for a second.
There was a couch, and Will was bent over on the couch, and Duane was standing up, killing him. Murder. There was murder in there.
I'll be back. Alright, gang. So if you see from that situation, man, I think, man, it's like, okay, yes, I feel like it is a reputation. It's something that's trying to get to out the black man on certain situations. Yes, it's like when you win it and you up, that's when they gonna try to come for you the most. You did, and it's like Will Smith and Jada Pinkett has been on terrible terms lately. Like I said, she said they haven't been together since 2016. Now, since y'all see from the videos, a lot of these people are saying that Will Smith got a little peckerwood, and you know it's tough because you know when you black, you supposed to be out here going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Out here working it. You know what I'm saying? So basically, yeah. So it's like when you ain't got that, you know what I'm saying? It's like the fuck, you know what I'm saying? It's basically like everybody got the same thing or something bigger, like some shit like this, and then you get the one who don't. It's like damn, it's like how do you get? But you know, Will Smith has found ways to manage that, and that's where his money on, fame, and fortune, all that shit. But Jada Pinkett, she's not the type of person who just wants the fame and fortune. She wants the whole everything, the package, and everything. So as I seen, I think that she was getting ran through by that nigga. And Will Smith knew it, but it's like Will Smith, he was on the other side. You know what I'm saying? He was out here getting ran through by other niggas. And it's like, you know, Will Smith, man, you know, you want to take Will Smith serious, man. And I always say that, man, you can't take a nigga serious if you getting bent over, piped out. As far as real nigga situations go, it just don't work in that situation, man. You know, and it's weird because it's like, you know, Will Smith, he don't look like that type of nigga who would just, you feel me, go into that shit. But you know, you never know behind closed doors. You dig? So it's always closed doors, man, and these situations, and when somebody come out some exact details and they got a whole list of you doing some suspect shit as far as like getting caught up in the act, you kissing the man on movies and shit. It's like you can't never shake that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like once you know you get that type of enigma on your ass, you know you fucked. You did like Crip, like you fucked. It's like people gonna find all types of shit to come for it to come. Like yeah. So this nigga brother Balaal, he went on Tasha K. He told everything. You know what I'm saying about how he was trying to go find him and he couldn't find him. And Will Smith in the back getting pegged out by Duane Martin, and they going out like I guess that was that nigga vacation babe. They were leaving the wives at the crib while he was going on vacation getting clapped out. Like ain't no damn way you getting clapped out at vacation while your wives at the cribbo cooling with August Alsina. You know what I'm saying? And it's like that's one of the main reasons they feel like Will Smith is not gonna leave Jada Pinkett. Because Jada Pinkett, I'm not saying she okay with it, but she's okay with it. You dig? And it's like if she get what she get and he get what he get, and they might like doing the same goddamn thing all together. He get pegged out, she get pegged out at the same time. Then the nigga who pegging Will Smith start pegging Jada Smith out, and the nigga who's pegging them out get pegged. They probably get pegged out at the same time. We don't fucking know. You know what I'm saying? Now she coming out and saying that it can't be true. And it's like she got caught up in the lie. If y'all seen that Breakfast Club clip, she was basically online saying that we paid the Duane, the brother Balaal, the nigga who's stealing everything that's going on. So he came out saying that she came out and said, yeah, he just want it's a whole money scheme. He just mad because he ain't getting enough money out from the book, and Will Smith put him in the book, and whoop the whoop and whoop the whoop. But it's like, you dig, like Crip is like, he coming out, and she was like, yeah, Will Smith tried to give him some money for the situation, and they were like, wait, what money are you talking about? And she was like, hold on, wait. Yeah, you done got caught the fuck up. Yeah. So they were trying to get that nigga some hush money, basically to say, hey, don't say nothing about the situation that they seen in the acting situation, man. And it's weird, man, because it's like, I know damn well before these niggas became actors, they was not doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, that's what happens when you get into this movie acting roles and all this extra music industries and shit, man. I know damn well a lot of these niggas was not getting piped out of this bitch, but you know, they get into this type of fame and fortune and they start experimenting, or they start getting forced to do shit, and then it just become norm to these niggas. You know what I'm saying? They were saying that a lot of people who worked with Will Smith was getting like how to go to treatment and get worked on, and because their mind was too fucked up, because it's like, you dig? You know, you wouldn't expect none of these actors you be seeing online who watch almost all they shit, and you wouldn't expect these niggas to be doing that. And you see these niggas doing it for the first time, your mind would be fucked, you know what I'm saying? So you probably wouldn't go to therapy on some shit like that. But they were trying, I think it was all type of schemes, like you go to therapy and they give you some medicine and fuck up your mind, or like off of, you know what I'm saying, get out type shit. But you know all them type of movies where you go to them places and they give you all that type of medicine, you all like fucked and shit. So it's like, man, Will Smith been getting outed about being gay and shit, man. And you know, you kissing motherfuckers on the lips and shit, man, you never can come back from that shit. Like, people always bring that shit up, man. And it's like, man, Tasha K, man, you know, I don't know how she be getting motherfuckers on her platform. She in a video, she already getting sued already. But of course, she said she might let that shit go. But she already getting sued and shit. It's like, bro, you bring these motherfuckers on your platform. He about to get sued. Who knows if you getting sued by Will Smith? And it's like, the dude, brother Balaal, he's like, man, they trying to take him out because they already took somebody out already who on some shit like that. And they say they might try to take him out. So he in a whole different other country, because you know, when you have a secret, man, and you know, you behind some shit, them niggas not trying to let that shit go. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, you got a role, you got an image you got to put up, and it's like, yeah, they don't want to, they do, but they don't. You know what I'm saying? They want to show you that, hey, this is what we doing because they got to. You know what I'm saying? Because keep everything, you know what I'm saying, even out. But at the same time, they don't want to show you that they doing all that weird shit. You know what I'm saying? So they try to keep it behind closed door, hush hush. So like when you get into that situation, you see what's going on. They gonna make you try to sign documents and do all types of shit where you can't. And that's the thing where they fucked up. You supposed to make these niggas sign NDAs already before you get into that situation. But I don't know. I guess Will Smith got too damn comfortable and was just like, man, he was just ready to get part. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, we know it's the industry, the people like the fake Jews who be making this. Because you gotta understand, the fake Jews run the music industry, they run the government, they run the motherfucking acting, movies, they run the news. The fake Jews, the fake white people, the fake Jews, the white people, they run almost everything in America, from money to banks to motherfucking government to motherfucking music, acting labels, all that shit. Everything is ran through them motherfuckers. So it's like, you know, when they basically using the, you know, with the Hebrews, like they using our power against us to make they wealth and they fortune good for them. You know what I'm saying? So it's all, you thinking like, damn, they got so much goddamn money. Why they making these niggas do gay teams and they got all this goddamn money? What's the point? Because you gotta understand, it's spiritual. Everything in this life is spiritual. You gotta understand, everything it might seem materialistic and money and all this, but it's not. It goes way deeper than all that situation, man. And we gotta understand that half these people in the social media game is fucked. Like in some situation like that, you know, because you know, they do some shit like that or some shit like that. And it's like, when you get outed by these situations, man, you know, it can ruin your whole life or you ruin your whole image. But a lot of these niggas don't give a fuck no more because they already got the money on, they already got the clout, and they just trying to save faces at this point. You know, they got the family and the reputation they got to hold up, so they know that's the only reason they trying to go all out for it, for the lawsuit and shit. But it's like, you know, it's wild, you know. Right? Like I said, Will Smith did not like the type of nigga to get piped out from behind. But you never fucking know. You know what I'm saying? It's like a lot of these niggas, you know, you wouldn't expect that shit, man. I'm just talking about in real life, man. Regular motherfuckers, you probably talk to every day on some shit. They probably going crazy, doing some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you never fucking know. And it's like, you know, you want people to keep it 100. And, you know, some people can't handle the truth. And that's the facts. And that's pure facts, you know what I'm saying? Some people grew up with this type of image or mind frame, you dig, like Crip, and it's like they thinking that like this what they thinking is, then the whole life it's a whole lie, and it's like they fuck up their mind and shit. And it's like Will Smith, man, you know, I feel like Will Smith, man, he got what he got, and it's like he don't give a fuck no more. Really, he do, but he don't. It's like at the point he know that the people that they've been talking about, they don't handle the business, most of it. So at the end of the day, man, I just say, man, at the end of the day, man, all this the grass is sometimes not greener on the other side, basically. You know what I'm saying? It's like they put all this shit in your face, but you never know what's the risk to get all to that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like it might look good. But I'm telling y'all, nigga, after y'all live, you know what I'm saying, for however long, I'm telling y'all, heaven is so way much better than anything on this earth that you can afford. You can get, you can buy, you can control. It's nothing compared to heaven. It's like, yeah, you get all this money, land, all this power, but that's nothing compared to what heaven is like. So it's like, yeah, you got all this shit, but it's still like it's your living hell. You know what I'm saying? You get all this shit, you living a good life, and it's still your living hell. Your highest moment on earth is nowhere near compared to what heaven could be. That's wild. So it's like, you know, this brain is food for thought. You dig, like Crip. So it's like, when y'all want some shit so fucking bad, and you want to be in this position so fucking bad, just remember, hey, life is crazy. Everybody got choices and shit, man. And you know, you gotta be prayed up most of the time, man. So, hey, man, make sure to like, subscribe to the videos up, man. Will Smith might be foo-foo, man, and it is what it is, man. That's how life goes, man. And shit, just let the next people know, if y'all want to work with these motherfuckers, you might have to do, hey, you never fucking know. Hey, man, say, man, you know we out this bitch, man, hood and outside, big Crip in this bitch, and gang this, man, gang.
Hey, Dad, you know, dog, when we link up, dog, this shit be legendary. You know this instrumental, you the engineer on it, so Kodak everywhere.